We start with a deadline set by West African countries for the leaders of a coup in Niger to reinstate the president. That's due to expire in the coming hours. The regional bloc, ECOWAS, made up of West African leaders, has threatened potential military action if the regime fails to comply. But there is some support for the coup within Niger. This was a demonstration backing the coup leaders and against sanctions imposed by ECOWAS. Neighbouring countries, Mali, Burkina Faso, Guinea, have also lent their support to the coup leaders. And Algeria, which borders Niger to the north, has said it categorically is against armed intervention. France, though, says it will support efforts by ECOWAS to restore Niger's elected president. Niger's Prime Minister has been in Paris on Saturday, meeting lawmakers and greeting people outside the Niger embassy. He has dismissed those pro-coup protests taking place in his country. Well, with the deadline just hours away now, our correspondent, Chris Ewoko, reports from northwestern Nigeria, close to the border with Niger.
They are bracing for the worst. Many of them were born here in Nigeria, but they have never been cut off from their roots in Niger. The coup has caught them unawares. With the borders closed and a gathering political crisis, they are now separated from their families. Suleiman Ibrahim lives here in Sabongeri Grafshi community, but one of his wives and some of his children are over the border in Niamey. He's been unable to reach her for days.
Idan an ci za a ɗauki mataki na soja a kan Nijar, wannan abin ba zai mini daɗi ba. Matsayina na ina nan cikin ƙasar Najeriya kuma ina jihar Sokoto, kuma iyalina suna can cikin Nijar. Wanga abu zai zama min ƙarin fargaba bisa ga wadda nake da ita yanzu. Don ko yanzu na cikin fargaba saboda gashi iyalina da yanzu ban tare da su kuma bani da wani labari nasu. To shi na naka yanzu da in kira matata Fatima in ji labarin ta saboda to yadda aka yi wannan juyin mulki da kusan kwana 8 zuwa 10 ban samu labarin ta. So in kira in ji ko zan same ta. Kowane lokaci yana kira wanga abin ɗaya abin take ce mini babu ko sabis ne ko babu menene shine ban sani ba. Wanga shine yaro na Mustafa yana can Niger. Wannan kuma kanin shine shi kuma shekarar shi 6 tare da ita wannan mamar tasu. Dole akwai damuwa.
I'm here in Sabongeri Grafshi, one of the communities predominantly inhabited by people from Niger. For the past days since the coup, there have been anxiety among the residents. Tension is heightened as they fear that any military intervention by ECOWAS in their country could significantly affect their family members or even jeopardize their own safety here in Nigeria. These men are worried that the use of force to restore the ousted president in Niamey could be catastrophic.
Duk lokacin da Allah ya kaddari haka dan ba fata muke ba kuma kada Allah shi kaddara ainihin ECOWAS ta shiga Nijar da sunan cewa za ta kwaci mulki a hannun sojoji zuwa ga farafulla. To ba mu fata haka kada Allah shi kaddara haka saboda mu kamar an shahe tarihin muna gaba ɗaya.
Zainab Saidu's youngest son lives in Dosso in southwest Niger. She fears for his safety.
Wallahi muna cikin fargaba mu duka duk wanda ai yan Nijar da Bahausan da ya san abin da suka yi na da Nijar duk kowa na cikin fargaba kowa hankali ne ta sheke wallahi har dai da an kace Najeriya su tahi Nijar su yaki wallahi na yi kuka har dai da an kace nan a dauki sojoji a tahi Nijar a yaki.
As Zainab waits, so does the world. For the coup leaders in Niamey, there's been no sign that they will listen to regional and international calls to back down and reinstate President Mohamed Bazoum. But experts say any military intervention risks further destabilizing the Sahel region, already plagued by jihadist insurgency. Chris Ewoko, BBC News in Sokoto, near the border with Niger.